Hey guys, welcome to this Mazda Rotary road trip update. In the previous video, we introduced you to our newest purchase, this 1985 Mazda RX-7, and we left Boulder this morning and now we're in Fruita, Colorado, not too far from Moab, and we want to find out what kind of fuel economy this car is getting. So we're using our classic method where we filled it up in Boulder, did a second click, and then filled it up here again to find out exactly what kind of fuel economy. So can you guess, Tommy, what kind of fuel economy are we getting?
I'm gonna guess 18.
You think we're getting 18? Now, keep in mind that back in 1985, an RX-7 like this was pretty fuel efficient. It did well compared to some of the cars of the era. They would have probably been in their high teens. Trucks were probably like 12, 13. All right, so let's see. We filled it up. How many miles have we gone? Show them how many miles we've gone.
Okay, let's see here. 279 miles according to the trip computer.
Okay, just click the second time. So 279, we divide the number of gallons into that and we'll get our miles per gallon. So 279 divided by 12.341. And here we go, you ready? Equals, oh, look at that, dude.
Yeah, I was wrong.
22 mpg we're getting, and that's going up from Denver to the top of Vail Pass and then over some pretty big and powerful hills and mountains that we climbed. Now the other thing I want to check is when we posted the video this morning, right, people said that this RX-7 burns a lot of oil, right? It's known for that. Let's find out, huh? Let's see how much oil it burns. And of course, tell them about the fuel oil injection.
Yeah, so these rotaries have an injection system to keep the apex seals lubricated. So they inherently use just a little bit of oil. This is the 12A rotary. Do you have the paper towel?
I have the paper towel.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, people posted all kinds of comments saying that, you know, we're going to burn through
want me
oil.
to do it?
Well, okay, I can do it. I know how to check the oil. All right, let's see here. That's pretty clean.
Flip it over.
Yes, I know. It's pretty clean. We're just seeing. You can tell it's not black. We changed it. All right, so there's the low and there's the full. So let me find the hole here. People in the comments said we should have brought along a quart of oil.
Which we did.
It's
It's
still
using a little bit. It's right in. Oh, where is it? There it
it's
is.
right there.
Right in between the low and the full.
Yeah, so maybe it's using a little bit, but nothing, you know, that a 32-year-old rotary engine RX-7 shouldn't be using. So I think we're still doing okay, and if we need more, we'll of course add more. As I said before in the first video, we bought this car just a road trip. This is kind of a love letter to all you Mazda fans because we're going to tour the Mazda Historic Collection this week with Mazda, and we're going to let one of the chief engineers of Mazda actually drive this car, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And perhaps more interestingly, we're selling it when we get to California. 50,000 original miles. It's super clean, as you can see. So if you're interested, there's a link to the Craigslist ad, and first person who buys it gets it. I'm hoping, Tommy, that hopefully that the people at the Mazda collection will see just how pristine and clean this car is, and they'll buy it because I'd love to share this with more people than just one passionate enthusiast. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This has been a road trip update. We're good on the oil. We're good on the fuel. We did have a little accident. Let me show you. And this is, of course, the problem of Colorado. You can see right there, a rock hit the windshield. In Colorado, we use sand and rocks to get on the road so that there's traction, and sometimes those go popping up, and it's pretty common to have a car that doesn't make it through the entire winter without having a cracked windscreen. So we have a little bit of a crack in the windscreen, but you know,
That's okay.
that's okay. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll fill you in again tomorrow as we get back on the road to California. We're hoping to make it to St. George. All right, Tommy, let's hit the road. Fast lane.